Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of...
Has a hit! Yeah. Ronaldinho. Kaka. That has put a stop to that. Kaka. Ronaldinho. Shot and goal! Really smart interplay.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good interception. Alaba.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Vieira. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He'll have a go. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Robin! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Hurls himself at it! Goal! Ajax! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gets on the... Has a hit! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Robin! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldinho. That's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's in, going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vieira. Robin. Save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Robin! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Has a look and has a go. And now they could... He's had a go! This could fall anywhere! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Plays it out to the flank. Robin! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Ronaldinho. Speculative strike. Robin. On in for the follow-up. It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Ajax clearly aren't looking comfortable.
And the finish! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it in. He's got away. Cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Away from immediate danger. And once more they can't get through. Tries lifting it over. He gets past his... tries a shot! Could fall kindly. Yes! And surely that settles it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Ajax take the 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Yeah. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Whipped in. Towering header! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring. Well, it's shoots! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Gets it back. Ronaldinho. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Chance to break. Ronaldinho. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. And the shot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Ajax know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it clear. Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Real chance! And tested the keeper.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Yeah. Well weighted. He's had a shot! In it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? He spotted the run and played him through. Not offside that time. Alaba. Ah, he's given it away. Cafu. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's made sure that that won't get through. official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ball is over the line. Conte, hit long and direct. Shoots! Good run, lovely take. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ajax were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. He hits it! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Kyle Walker. Kaka. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Hits one! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key.
He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to...
Goes for goal! He scores! Ajax are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Chance! Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Pings it out wide. What a throw in. Good idea, just poorly executed. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cuts it out. Mbappe. That's the throw. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's got through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, shooting chance! Chooses to go back. Robin. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just...
And the finish! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Surely this time, they are rampant! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. A heavy challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kaka. 5 minutes till the break. Rafael Varane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. Cafu. Out to the left it goes. Look at the defender bombing. Header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into it.
We hit half-time. And the action is back underway.
Ajax now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Kaka. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was
He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's got options out wide. Chance! Oh, almost a six.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Yeah, hoists it forward. Well weighted. Robin! And that's past the post.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Alaba. That's offside. Yes, it is. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Oh, sweet feet. Kyle Walker. He came in hard, very hard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Changes here for both sides, in fact. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bergkamp. Oh, he's found it, shoots! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ajax have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Bergkamp. Right through the middle. And he's shown him the clip, goes for goal! Great football, shot and save.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Floats one over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tagliafico. It's got through to him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's being played forward. Help's available out wide. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. Quick ball forward. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. And the shot! He has done it! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a...
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Conte, forward it goes. Bergkamp. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ajax never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. Oh, good interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Yeah. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Forward it goes. Ronaldinho goes long. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Belts one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldinho! Kyle Walker doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roman! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's going long. Receives it from behind. Gets away from his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alaba. Yeah. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's not going to make it. Mbappe, nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's a long ball, cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Robin! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the person
Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Ajax clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Hoists it forward. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Vieira. Mbappe gets it back. And the finish! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Battles to win it back. He goes long. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Referee has just said play on. Ronaldinho gets the better of his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Robin, and it's played forward. He gets past his man. Has a pop. He scores. Shoots! Gets it upfield. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
To get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. The first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kaka. Ronaldinho. Kaka. It's shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Oh, that's a waste. Cafu. Ronaldinho. He hits it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Back into the middle. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Knocks it away. Ronaldinho. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Alaba. Kaka. Ronaldinho. Chooses to go. Ronaldinho! It's It's anyone's ball. Up he gets! And in again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Cafu hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's in! He's gone for it! Goes for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe. Ajax getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tagliafico. Bergkamp. Conte. Bergkamp. He'll have a go. It's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bergkamp! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like...
Tries a shot! That could come back to haunt them. With a delicate ball, chance to shoot.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they...
Big chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are up.
Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Conte, good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Roberto Carlos, and it's played forward. It's one! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Got things underway. Yeah. Ronaldinho. He's managed to get himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Attempts to play it through. Chip through. And the ball is out of play. Conte. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cafu. Conte. Vieira. Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Robin cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. He could have been in, and he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Here it comes. Well read, he's sorted that out. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Oh, he's gifted it back. Has a pop! Goal! has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ajax are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And the shot! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And back to the keeper. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And back to base. Alaba. Kaka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? A real chance if he can get... And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Ronaldinho! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Going through. Looking to get within range. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to stroke it through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Decent looking ball. It's offside. Yes, it is. chance! No mistake! Into the lead once more. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's tried one. Conte. Kaka. Shot goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Throw in. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. This could fall anywhere. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pinged one through here. Caught offside that time. Alaba. An hour into the second half. Plays it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vieira. Kaka. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away. Conte. Mohamed Salah. He's through the middle. And he's shown him a clean penalty. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So now the difference is 3. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Bergkamp. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tagliafico. Conte. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. This could... Oh, shooting chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Bergkamp. And the through ball is intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it was a chance, but meet and drink for the keeper. Oh, real danger here. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mauro Icardi. He's away! Mauro Icardi! Great football, shot and save. And that is that. Ajax, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Cafu. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played out to the right. Sergio Ramos. Alaba. And they've been caught out here. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vieira. Mbappe. And it's got through. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward, tries to get it forward quickly. Help's available out wide. Knocks it away. Over to the left. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He's got options out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Ajax produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet.
It's one! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Cafu, forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's the through ball. Oh, good ball. Has... Oh, taken with style.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Plays it out to the wing. Help's available out wide. Tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cafu. And it's played forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets the better of it. And a shot! He's left his man. Could be a chance. Hits one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Plays it out to the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Oh, what's he done? He's had a shot! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Ajax 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's gone for it! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important.
Shot at goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're already into the second period. Nothing changed to either side during the break. Hoists it high. A delightful ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chance to break. Tries lifting it over. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Yeah. Sergio Ramos. Kaka. Robin. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Heads it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Kaka. And he's searching. He's had a goal! And the second time! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Big chance! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Has a pop! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Plays it out to the flank. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Bergkamp. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. He's found his man. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Should have put that away.
Tagliafico was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got away. And it's played forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's gone for goal! It's broken loose! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been levered clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fires from distance. And that may well be that. That is that. Ajax come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ajax really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Fires from distance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Robin. He's found his man. He's got away. He's had a go! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Robin. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the keeper's given it away. He'll have a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hoists it forward. He's got through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Now surely has a pop, and it's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a goal! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Robin. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alaba. Vieira. Cafu. Vieira. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Ronaldinho. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's a long ball. Shoots! Well, that is rather wayward. Forward it goes. To get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Belts one. And the ball's come out. Forward it it goes. He gets past his man. Oh, really good feet from him. Real chance! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nicely measured pass. And here's the chance to counter. Going for a chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vieira. There's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Good ball over the top.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, great ball! That's gone a long way up and away. Ronaldinho. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Looks to clip it forward. That's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them.
It's one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Robin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And he just whacks it away. Goes for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tagliafico. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nice to get it forward quickly. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Okay. Tagliafico. Giggs. Kaka. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, Mbappe! Goes for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Conte. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Defender's on the back foot. And help's available out wide. He's in! You can get that clear. And out to safety. Giggs. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Kaka. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Plays it long. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was...
Try from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rashford. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mbappe. He's got away. He gets Bergkamp! Goes to finish! And that may well be that. That is that. Ajax winners after an